Hello everyone, this is Rachel live from 𝐊𝐿𝐴 Studios and you're watching the IPO Corner, a show that brings you emerging trends driving market momentum, related stocks under the spotlight. In today's show we'll be looking at hot initial public offerings which are expected to list on the Australian Securities Exchange over the next few weeks. So let's get started. The Australian IPO market has gained momentum in recent months with a long list of companies making their debut on the ASX. There are a number of companies scheduled to go public this August, most of which are already there trading on the ASX. In the middle of the month, gold miner Gold 50 and iron ore mining firm Pantera Minerals were listed on the domestic exchange. Olive oil producer Cobram Estate Olives made its debut a few weeks ago. Their shares opened at $1.87. They're now currently trading at $2.11. Other new floats were Canaan Resources, Queensland-based exploration and development company Ballymore Resources, radiopharmaceutical company Clarity Pharmaceuticals, Chilean copper explorer Kolpeo Minerals, as well as local gold miner 𝐊𝐚𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐴 Gold. 25 companies are set to float in the month of September. Let us look at a few details of those companies. Ballymore Resources is set to float on the last day of this month. That's the 31st of August. They're a Queensland-based exploration and development company. The company is focused on applying modern exploration methods and development. They're hoping to raise $7 million at an issue price of 20 cents. They have major tenement holdings in prolific mining provinces with a strong portfolio of gold, silver, copper, lead and zinc targets located within or adjacent to historic working areas. They have drill-ready targets to test high-priority areas. Minerals exploration company Copper Search is set to list on the 9th of September. They look to raise $12 million at 35 cents a share. Their ticker code will be CUS. Copper Search is targeting world-class copper-gold deposits within the 𝐊𝐴 area of South Australia. They've more than 6,000 square kilometres of exploration acreage located in the highly prospective area. South Australia is a Tier 1 location for mining investment. All tenements are 100% owned, no joint ventures or royalties other than statutory. Copper fundamentals as a key forward-facing metal are excellent. A multi-year period of increasing demand and supply deficits are forecast. Existing 𝐊𝐴 mines contain around 100 million tonnes of copper and over 110 million ounces of gold. There are 3 deposits. Another deposit is called Oak Dam West, and that's a pre-resource. The IPO is managed by Amica Advisors and ACMS Capital Market. Moving on, telecom software company ActivePort is in the final stages of their IPO, which will close on September the 6th. The company is set to list on the ASX on September the 27th. They will trade under the code ATV. So far, for its initial public offering, the company has raised $10 million and they're aiming to raise an extra $5 million. Under the raise, investors will be able to purchase shares at 20 cents each. They use software-defined networking tool and SD-WAN help to facilitate global connectivity. They recently signed a deal with PCCW Global. They're a Hong Kong-based information and communications technology company. The company is the majority owner of telecommunications company HKT and also holds a majority interest in Pacific Century Premium Developments. ActivePort has also made developments into countries such as Brazil, Indonesia, Thailand and Kenya. Under the raise, investors will be able to purchase shares at 20 cents each. Now, Clarity Pharmaceuticals is expected to start trading on the domestic exchange today. They're a clinical stage radiopharmaceutical company developing next generation theranostic, that is therapy and imaging products based on its platform synthetic aperture radar, that's SAR technology. Their issue price is $1.40 and they hope to raise $92 million. Gold explorer 𝐊𝐴 Gold is set to be listed on the ASX on the 30th of August. They're looking to raise $10 million at an issue price of 20 cents. Their ticker code will be KMB. Now, to invest in an IPO, you typically need to be registered with a participating broker or lead manager. This can be tricky for regular investors because only a few firms are allocated IPO stock and they're most often full-service brokers. Analysing a newly listed company for investment purposes requires a different skill set than analysing a company with a long history. Therefore, investors must do their own due diligence before investing in an IPO and seek the help of their financial advisors to properly understand the associated risks and potential reward. Well, that's all from IPO Corner for today. I hope you found this useful. We'll be back next Wednesday with the IPO Corner show once again. But for now, stay tuned to 𝐂𝐐� 𝐿𝐵 TV for more news on the economy and markets. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.